Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Hollow Knight Silksong. So I split the episode up, this is just a quick intro. Hope you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Enjoy! Alright, let's try not to fuck it up this time, shall we? I might save some of the poison flies for later. My nail does more damage than my other dudes by far. Whoa. That's Abyss. Oh, I think she's taking me with her. Oh my god, Lace, you're sick. I mean, I feel like using Abyss is arguably more dangerous than Silk. I didn't realize that's what I was doing. I guess it makes sense with Soul. I didn't even think about it. Ooh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And more direct ties back to the first game. God, this is fucking cool. Snared Silk. Defeated Grandmother Silk and entrapped her with the Soul Snare. I've unleashed Abyss onto the world. That can't be good. So, those guys have been collecting Soul, which I always associated with the Pale King, but maybe it is more associated with the Void and the Darkness. The Radiants never use a Soul. And we never see the Pale King fight. Who uses Soul in the game? The Snail Shamans, who look like they kind of have some voidy stuff about them. I'm talking about the first game, by the way. So if you haven't seen the first game, you can go watch it. I have I have a video on it. By which I mean I have many videos on it. I did an entire playthrough of it. But so maybe Soul is actually more associated with the Abyss. Because they were giving me Soul, right? As in like the I don't know, material that the Hollow Knight and the Knight in the first game uses. I always assumed that was because they were the children of the Pale King that they could do that, but maybe it's because they were the children of the Abyss that they could do that. We have a new end screen called Abyss. Okay. Interesting. So what happens if we start this game? Okay. Interesting. I was going to end the episode here, but I may actually separate this into a new video. Because this is crazy. Where are we right now? What the fuck? Yeah, this is getting separated out into another video. Act 3. I knew there'd be more than 2 acts. You never have 2 acts if you're making an act. Abyss. Okay. I feel like releasing the Abyss into the world is more, it's worse than Silk. Also, there's a bed of white flowers. The Abyss is weak to white flowers in the first game. They came from a far off land. Are they the same flowers? So many fucking questions.
Friend.
New objective. Discover the fate of Farloop. I mean, yeah, okay. Well, that can't be good. Okay, so that's now blocked off, so we have to head back down, I suppose. Well, the world is notably different now. She's passing out again. To be fair, she fell a long fucking way. Well, she's very weak. The whole citadel is destroyed. I'm about to pass out. Oh, she lives. Oh, now they're void controlled. That can't be good. Shit. They're doing multiple hits. Good to know. That's some void right there. Well, shit. I really wouldn't mind a bench, I'll be honest. Well, we've definitely made things worse. That's for sure. That's gonna collapse. She's definitely about to pass the fuck out. There we go. Well, that's intriguing. hear bells. Sherma in a new hat? Oh, Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Da, Finistra.
Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home? This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung out from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us.
Fadastama.
The black threads. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you as garb. Oh yes. He charged me with looking after these remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below.
Nesvir?
Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of the fellow pilgrims. It is now my charge to care for those who would stay here, including yourself. If I can aid you in any way, please let me know. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I can never have seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. Thanks, lady. Well, our bench kind of exists. Oh, what new horror now beset us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins, or yet another test to prove our faith?
Megina Fora.
It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Oh, if we're no longer pilgrims, what are we? Damn. In front of the caretaker and his family in the ruined chapel beside Bottom. I mean, I can probably get there, assuming this system still works. It may not. It may be just broken beyond repair. Yep, seems like it. No more fast travel for me. I'm gonna reset my recording, because I'm definitely splitting this up into two parts. I'm gonna do the Silkmaster kill at the start of this episode, but I'll do some shenanigans and fix it all together to make it make sense for you guys. But I'm obviously gonna keep playing, so it's a new episode, I guess. I mean, you did all the work there, lady. She's doing her job. I mean, hands down to her. Ah, good. Hello? Descend into the Bellway and defeat this hostile creature within. Really hope it's not my friend. It's a centipede. Big centipede. The Bell Eater. Shit. I mean, I'm gonna beat it. Let's be honest. Alright, no more tools. We just have to raw dog it. Although I think, to be fair, I think my nail does a lot more damage than tools anyway, but Just tools can do like multi-hits. You are the GOAT.
Ada.
I was joking about playing the... Oh, babies! Oh, that's so cute. I just played my needle because I wanted him to dance. I didn't know I was actually supposed to do it. Learn Beastling Call. Or Beastling Call. Up and Y. Mimic the song of the Bell Beast. Summon the Beastlings and return together to their mother. Holy shit. Does that mean I can just teleport to a train station? Because if so, that's huge. I'm so happy. People live up here? Barely. Dear resident, to see you return alive is such a glimmer of light, even this dark descendants upon us all.
Benefreg.
All these pilgrims gathered here. I had not expected so many to survive. The destruction beyond these bells suggests worse. Indeed, things should be worse, would be worse, but for your tall warrior friend, her in those shining rings, who so fortunately chose our town to camp. That brave bug now acts alone to guard our town and those pilgrims who flee for it. For her efforts, our shells have stayed safe, though how long she can remain at that task, I do not dare to consider.
Mio fene?
Stay safe, Pavo. Keep these poor bugs close in their spirits from sorrow. None shall leave these walls, dear resident, and all still are welcome, any that can be saved. Better we bugs be together here at the end of it all.
Buenera.
Bobo, yeah.
Hello, resident. Welcome home. The world may quake and crumble and threaten its end, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Miss Courier, what horror here! The cave shake, crying pain of hurt most savage. And see all our poor friends below, newly found, crowded inside the home of bells, hearts fast for fear. But what for you? You are here to help, yes? The deliverings are... Jesus! They are needed now at most when caverns turn dark. The deliverings are essential more than more.
Yanara.
What now? What's all that great racket? What is it?
Paspin?
Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear. Blame, is it? Ha. Those who come after us can portion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. Okay. I'm going to talk to everyone here, because I've departed to pay my respect to the graves within the Great Wood in Master Plenty. Interesting.
That's fine.
Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered.
Timioyan.
It is the void, stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well, this force, this nature. If it senses souls within, it will drive voraciously towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black threat rising. Some luck, at least, that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense.
Cadestre.
Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you, hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, hornet-wielding needle. A pact made strong. If you're working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. God, Chakra's fucking sick. Seek swift to calm our crying land, hornet-wielding needle, and know that I shall remain here to stand against these husks gone dark. No one here, essentially. The bench is gone, even. Oh no! My elevator. Ah, this door, finally.
Hironare.
Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. They're fucking snail shamans. Holy shit, that makes so much sense. Ugh. You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature's consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixation. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
Fadastama.
Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the quakes, yes. We have felt their force, even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child?
Nesvir?
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Ah, how unfortunate. All of Falun will fall to her flailing.
Magina Fora.
So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the cavern of bone, where I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent.
Benny Frank.
I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in age to dive so deep, old. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family.
Wenera.
For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I'll reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. The quakes. This collapse will take Falun all.
Miofene?
If the void doesn't claim it first, surely you've seen them, the black threads that rack our land. The dark leeches up, possessed upon the fallen monarch's silk. Falun's roads were not safe before, now they'll prove impassable. These pilgrims still alive in your hands, best huddle and hope.
Hasbin?
If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. Even knowing her motivation, it is a shock the monarch can resist so long. We'd thought none could survive that void.
Yanara.
She will have retreated within her protective form, that cocoon of thread. Even as the dark eats its outer, she will spin its silk anew. The effort would be immense, and it will strain her soul thin, but what other choice remains?
Cadestre.
This is the desperate act of a dying god. A defiance, that left unchallenged, will bring your kingdom's ruin. Enough chatting, old one. Best you get heading below. Whatever action you're planning, time is against you.
Oh, mama.
Fucking snails. Flickering flame. 5 masks swirled soul, wrought and broiled. 4 stones, rage-baked, crusted powder course. 3 shells, fresh from pilgrims fallen, to contain the end age. Hide and wait, hide and watch. Only a simple bug. A kingdom lost. Our power. So many souls. Those soulful ones. How did I not think of... Like, I did mention snail shamans when I was talking about the use of soul. But I was thinking that somehow it was like a power of void, and I'd somehow missed that in the first game. But it's not that, it's that... God damn. They were using soul to call up the void, essentially. And they were using the void to consume... I love how the story is progressing, I will say. Hey, buddy. Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath its suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness.
That's fine.
This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting, a force far from below that will consume all if given the opportunity.
Ah, a sin.
Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our horn lance shall not rest. Thazza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of those black twisted fiends has been cut down. I forgot about these guys. Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack out your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at the source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we cannot help. Whether Falum's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge. Always. Below, there's a bug to ask, and if our fate is so dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Sir, I have need to head below the Lake of Flames. There is a diving bell at the base of this structure that seems fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator to send it deep. As one of the few upon these docks with minds still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles, it collapses is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me. Now. So it's gotten that bad, I guess. If that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I'm also pretty sure that these are like the last. Use the diving bell in deep docks to descend beneath Farloom. This is so fucking cool. Oh, I can speak to her. We hope Bello serves you well, Pointy Bug. In our long time serving these docks, he's the finest assistant we've found. I mean, they gave me some, I guess. Hey, buddy. He's fighting his way through the world. Ah, well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black-twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest. Not while the cries of the innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of these black-twisted fiends has been cut down. I killed it. Void mass, dense knot of husks bound tight by void-soaked silk. Does this place exist anymore? It does, kinda. Hey, buddy.
What?
Oh, traveler. These lands outside, fresh struck by fell events. It's good to see someone still surviving.
Magina Fora.
This new curse proves a threat even to my strengthened shell. For your own safety, Barkeep, I strongly suggest you remain within your walls. Aye. Well, you're welcome to do the same. Stay and wash the troubles away with a few bells of nectar. Though given the scale of them shakes, I'm thinking I might take more on just a few.
There's a hole?
Want for a drink, traveller? Might soon be the end for all of us. Oh, no thanks. I'm just gonna use the bench. Hey, Nu. Miss Grown-Up, Nu had fear that the awful rumblings of this world, or sticky black threads, had snatched you away from her.
Benny Frank.
I've survived, Nu, and she'll fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but the hearth home seems to still provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now. Of course! Nu still says she'll stay inside. The sickening sense of those twisted threads has spoiled the joy of my venturings. You, though, Miss Grown-Up, is now not the perfect time to fully complete our journal. The world rumblings will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places, so go and hunt, and show sweet Nu what you learn. Come and rest here, Miss Grown-Up, and let Nu see your journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Ooh, mama, even young Nu never guessed that Farloom held so many fascinating creatures. Soft ones, hard ones, small ones, big ones. Nu is greedy to see that what remains. Hey, buddy. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug.
Juanita.
Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport. No one does, miss. Thems who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive that's brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work as best I can. Can't do more than that, I'm afraid. At least, the foragings of these docks were built to last. Now we're only gotta pray they hold for you. Forgings is what he said. Here's the key that'll get you inside the metal belly. Hop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Alright. Seems dangerous, but let's do it. What's the worst that could happen?
Miofene.
Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. Well, see if we can break into the abyss, I suppose. Well, that's never a good sign. Hornet's powerful, but I think lava's still too much. And that's a lot of pressure. Mistake, overwhelm, retrieve, something? Well, that looks like void.
Has been?
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Mistake, mistake. Overwhelm. Retrieve. I don't know what the last word would be. Contract and not repair. Sorry, miss. Well, reach source of backthreads within the abyss. We're in the abyss. Now this is familiar looking territory from Hollow Knight 1. Ah, same enemies, that's cool. A Shadow Creeper. The abyss. Oh, well, I hate that. Gloom Sack. Tiny empty creature, barely a bug, swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. Thanks, I hate it. Well, I hate this thing too. Gargant Gloom, an enormous tubular beast, uniquely suited to living close to the void below. Hello. Arcane Egg, cool. Blackstone egg formed before the birth of Farloom, a relic from the ancient past, highly prized by collectors of historical items. Interesting. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire, to suffer no more, void, cleanse all. Interesting. So I wonder if the beings of the void actually like completely joined themselves with the void? Like maybe they're all one being essentially. Or got consumed by the void maybe? I don't know. Rune depicting the abyss. Oh, it's the map.
Yanara.
Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world.
Hironare.
I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste, and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice, and let it all come down.
Cadestre.
I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and I possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade.
Wenera.
There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim that hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. She knows about the flowers! Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter.
That's fine.
I'll return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free from your mother's grasp. It's interesting because she's a being entirely made of silk. Which means she seems to have been entirely encompassed by void. Like she seems to be like she just appeared out of void. It's like she's... It's like she is void in a similar way to how the knights were. Although I guess the knights were also of shell and void. Whereas she is seemingly of silk and void, but at the same time... I don't think I'm on a timer here. I think I'm good to pontificate. At the same time, it's like... It seems like the silk is being fully immersed into the void. Like it's fully taking it over. Which means if she's a being of pure silk, then she will be a being that will be fully taken over. If that makes any sense. It is very intriguing. I'm gonna have to make a fucking massive ass document going over the lore like I did with Hollow Knight 1. I don't know if I ever showed that to people, but I did do a enormous OneNote document going over all the shit I found in Hollow Knight 1 for the lore. Escape the Abyss. Interesting. How is there Weaver architecture down here? Clearly the Weavers must have at some point also gone with the Abyss, right? It's the only thing that makes sense, but... Because this is a Weaver... How is there a Weaver nest this deep in the Abyss? It seems crazy, unless they also communed with the Abyss, right? I feel like I missed something. There was definitely something up higher. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Ah, okay. Flashing fragment of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. The void that will claim all things, in the barbed forms it chooses its nature, can be seen clear. Interesting note. So Hornet is pointing out the fact that it is seemingly choosing its nature to be this broken, sharp, dangerous thing. Why have that there at all? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Found the ancestral art Silksoar. Hold down and left trigger. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replace. Interesting. Well, this will let me get... I know at least 2 places I can go with this. Sight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast distances. The Farsight can be assembled in a home. Okay, what does that mean? I am intrigued. So I assume I make my way back up to the start and shoot my way up. The problem I have with that is that did I not come through a shitload of lava? It seems like that could be an issue, but hell, what do I know? Wow, she can go up a long fucking way. That's insane how far she can go up. That's crazy. Alright, cool. Well, let's get out of here, I guess. She has a hell of an arm. Bullshit. Fuck. Shit. I think we're good. Gives you enough time, thankfully. Oh, I nearly fell back into lava. Holy shit. That was an escape sequence. A really cool one. I really wish I had enough to heal. Can you imagine dying at the top point? Thank you for the bench. Alright, so. Abyss largely explored. Let me go a little higher and see what my actual quest says. Escape the Abyss. I guess I technically haven't escaped the Abyss yet. I need to just jump up here. Objective updated. Return this to the Snail Shamans in the ruined chapel beside Burnbottom. Okay, we can do that. Before we do that, though, there's two places I want to go. Here, where I saw the light, and I can definitely use this ability to get a thing up there. I have no idea if it'll be worth it, but... So if we go up... Aha! Look at that. Oh, hello. An outcrop of magnetite. Oh, cool. Materium entry. Cool. Easy enough. An ice cave I can enter. What the hell is this place? Bright Vein. Okay. It is bright, to be fair. Okay. Oh, Mars Shot. There's a crazy long way to go for a Mars Shot. But it's done now. Alright, next place I want to do is the Flea Village. There was somewhere else where I could see that I could go up with this ability. That's the only two places I've actually seen that I can do that. Hello? The dirge I sing is for the end of our old lives. Here at the end of times, our paradise crumbles beneath us, flea and friend alike. All will soon be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us with only one last task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act? Ecstasy of the End.
Kanavich.
The pact is made then. Fellows, steel yourself. It is time. It is time. It is time for the Festival of the Flea. Okay, I thought he was going to go crazy. One last grand celebration before the black quakes pull us down into the darkness. Rouse yourself, fleas. One last time. Let the games begin. I for sure thought there was going to be a fight with the fleas. For sure. Festival of the Flea. A cauldron full of flea brew. Hey, buddy. Good friend of fleas is you, Miss Hornet. Now must join and drink much. Be merry before all ends. Brew is made, enough for all. No charge for you if needing more. Why waste when future is final? Achieve the high score in all flea games and become the grand champion. Juggle, dodge, and bounce. Okay. Vogue is pretty good at all of them. And Krat is pretty crap at all of them. Grishkin was better at juggling. Interesting. Dear one, how shameful for the world to end while poor Krat still has so much living left in him. But how sweet of you to join me here. Will you play the flea bounce game that I may appreciate the beauty of your agile form while I wait my door? Do play is simple. Leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas who fly past for as long as you are able. Sure. Mamashka. Let our beautiful game begin. Flea bounce. Bug. World is ending. Nothing left but to test ourselves. This trial is flea dodge. Stay upon the platforms, avoid attacks. Longer stay gives bigger score. To score most is to become champion. This is only thing left to strive for. Sure. Mamashka, the trial begins. Flea dodge. How do you like our festival, Miss Hornet? While your world crumbles around us, we'll laugh and dance and frolic. Make merry with us and play some of the games of old. My time is slim, Flea Master. If I am to join your games, know only to hone my skills for the greater trial I must soon face below. Of course. Joy of learnings. Any reason is fine by us, Miss Hornet. And look here, we have Flea Juggle, where the challenge is to strike fleas upwards and keep them airborne for as long as possible. To have our treasured guest challenge this humble game would be an honor for us, truly. Sure.
Mamushka!
These are actually kind of hard. Mamushka, I am saying. Let the games begin. Flea juggle. Something I want to do here. Because this definitely looks... Go uppable. Oh. Hello. Jungle wastes. We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Mr. Mushroom. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might, open camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned, up towers spinning near the surgeon spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie, fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle's peak last test of fitness, that the age may pass, this shroom is witness.
Da, Finestra.
So the Herald visits this land too. Of course she's seen Mr. Mushroom. If he is here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. We would care to see nothing else. Passing of the age, wish promised. So these were the only two places I saw that I was like, hey, I can get up there, but I couldn't figure out how exactly to get up there. Let's actually win these, shall we? We got 31 and then I stopped paying attention. But we got it. Vinka, the game is ended and we have new Flea Juggle champion. Incredible. Miss Hornet, with your skill, I'm certain that you could best all three of our games and become the grandest champion of them all. Alright, we got 72. Not bad. I started, once again, as soon as I actually broke the 65 mark, I started panicking. Viknar, the trial has ended. Bug not flee. Impressive was your performance. Your score exceeds even my own. To see skill so much, moments before everything ends, gives me unexpected joy. Rizkiz, I congratulate you, champion. Alright, we're winning so far. Now we just need to do the bounce. Which is arguably going to be the hardest, I think.
Fire, money,
My dear, will you play Flea Bounce? Yeah, sure. Okay, we got it. Again, fucked up just after I won, but you know, whatever. Viknar, my dear one, my dancer, the game has ended, and you have proven yourself the champion. None can best your score. You have shamed us all with your fearsome grace. But you will keep playing for me, yes? The end of the world need not be a lonely thing. Alright, you fucking pervert. Look at me, I win everything. I am the champion. I'm gonna wait for the end of the world shake. Hey, buddy. Miss Hornet, you've proven yourself the champion at each of our flea games. I'm confident now the grand champion of the festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly, must our final ceremony begin. Please prepare yourselves. I'm hoping their final ceremony isn't killing him. Gathered, here we are to honor the grand champion of this very final of our all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might. Oh, money! Pale ore, fantastic. Ecstasy of the end, wish granted. I'll take the pale ore. I think that might be the final upgrade to my nail? Or my needle, I guess. And so the great ceremony has reached its climax and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us, Miss Hornet. Though the world will soon end and our paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity.
Magina Fora.
Master, your sentiment is kind, but the world will not end. Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit. We have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together.
Da, Finistra.
It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a single cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement may still see chance to prosper. You speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here till the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend. Okay, there's a couple of things I need to do before we end this episode. I'm going to upgrade my weapon. I'm going to hand in this arcane egg because I want the lore from it, and we're also going to take this far sight to my house because I don't know what it does. It doesn't make sense to me. Maskshard reward. Residents of Bellhart, such horror upon the roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs corrupt everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Sure. I know what she's talking about. I've already killed one. They are like a essentially void wrapped around the carcasses of bugs and like pulled all their silk together into one mass, and they just attack you from like walls and things. I killed one already. Fatal resolve. Pinstress of blasted steps. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Sure. I would love to accept your challenge. Hopefully it's a boss fight, because that would be very fun. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? I do indeed. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings, most are indecipherable. No will, no self. Shade. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, he said he went somewhere, right? I've departed to Memory Sex at the graves within the Great Wood. I guess we have to go find where he is. But I also want to sit here. Assemble the Farsight, yes. What does this mean? Constructed the Farsight. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will... Oh! Oh, that's cool. It's 84% complete. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Wellio! What a frightful fight you've saved poor Play from. Such a delight, at longest last, to see that fine needle dance and sing.
Benifray.
These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black soaked threads tearing the land apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Bellhart with your fellows. You can protect one another and perhaps in time, rebuild. Oh yes, of course. It was not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come say one last farewell to my sweet Melatola. I should be returning though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a Pinmaster's fine work, but now more than ever. Really sad. How welly romantic would have been had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave to lie together forever as the world crumbles all around. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble Pinmaster continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think.
Miofene?
Stay alert in your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs upon the road, I advise you to avoid them as you are able. It is fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I'd concern for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero. It was indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe I am now. And a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times, the task for a Pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine. Suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk.
Husband?
Again, Pinmaster, I must ask your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil. Oil? So much! This bug is past surprised. It is time, methinks, to see your blade's work finished. To bring about a shine bright as none before. Okay, final upgrade. Welly now, why wait? Would you have me begin, traveller? Yes, please. That blade, by claw it is done, sharper than this Pinmaster would have believed achievable, shining pale and clear. Bonva, stranger, you have granted my wish and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great Pinmasters past. Falum may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright. The pale steel needle, long sewing needle uniquely balanced for combat, the hive steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. Cool. I like it. Oh. What is this? This whole place is overrun by lifeblood right now. What the hell are you? Plasmid. Mutated young worm infected by plasmium. The new form displays potent regenerative skill. Plasmid Zango. I found a boss. Shit. Can I even kill him? I feel like he just has so much health and he's regenerating, I think. Oh, assistant, is that you? You return at last, my friend.
Hironare.
Sir, you are in a disturbing state. The substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, assistant, you are confused. A wonderful thing we become. The plasmium, our great research, we have progressed. The research must continue. Soon, I shall become a source. Well, that can't be good. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them?
Cadestre.
The effect of your plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There is an echo also of other infections I've witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all. Or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. She's talking about the infection done by the Radiants, I guess. And maybe this is why Lifeblood was outlawed in Hallownest. Interesting. Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. And you have been using your plasmium. Good. Let me replenish your reserve. Sure. There, more. Let it seep into your shell. Do not begrudge the pain. Assistant, to learn more of plasmium's wonders, I know what we must do. The bugs below have imbibed the substance and evolved. Their bodies are full of plasmified blood. You must use the needle file and extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Okay. Advanced alchemy. Yes, assistant. So loyal. Take the needle file. Find the plasmified bugs below. Charge the file to full strength. Pierce them deep. Extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. Okay. I mean, this is clearly going to be like a boss fight or something, right? Like, this guy is actually fucked. Also, I've just realized, obviously, I'm supposed to needle the fucking boss. Alright, we got him. Husk of an alchemist assistant granted false life by plasmium. He carelessly seeded with these caves with that cursed substance. His final fate seemed fair reward for those efforts, yet I feel some sympathy. It is an alluring power. This is definitely a boss fight. I can feel it now. Assistant, that odor. You have the plasmified blood. Sure.
Nesvir.
Take it, sir. Though what insight will grant you, I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistant. After all, this I understand. The greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it. A glorious form, a glorious future, shimmering back at us. Through consumption of the blood, we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward, take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it, and it shall grant you unending reserves of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium. Interesting. Pulsating organ grown within the shell of alchemist Xylotl. The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. Crafting new plasmium files no longer requires a reserve. Cool. For you, dear assistant, drink deep my liquid life. So it just costs shell shards to fill up my lifeblood now. That's something, I guess? I thought for sure this guy was gonna be a fight, I'll be honest.
Oh, Bopaya.
This is new dialogue. She said, I counsel you to rest. You've been working too hard. Us rest? While you, my dear sister, fight on so gallantly? Ha! We cannot. What would our old village think of us were we to quit our charge? No. Regardless of what you may believe, there's strength enough still in these old shells.
Ah, stolen.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mac.
This is where the flea caravan used to be, by the way. Ah, miss. Of course you'd be the one to survive through all this. Capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say most folks down here have fared so fortunate. And our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug, all crushed and consumed by this black calamity.
Tamilian.
Nowhere is safe, sir, but I am glad that you few remain. Now I shall work to fix this as best as I'm able. Calming our raging world. That's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any old bug would be able to stop these happenings, but it's heartening knowing you've still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us, long as you like. A little company's about it, the best thing we few are wishing for now.
Hello, Mac.
Rest with us here as long as you like. Mightn't be much time left, but at least we few won't have to face the fate alone. Well, at least Flick's safe. I was wondering where he was, because I'd yet to see him. Stray One, things were already feeling grim when you left. Now it's worse. The whole world quaking and wailing, and all stretched through that blackened strand. This wouldn't be your doing, perchance.
Husband?
I am part responsible. Though I know this outcome was not my intent, and that I shall work to calm it.
Hello, man.
I knew it! Of course it had to be you. Here I was, hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead, you brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to the fixing. You're all now suffering for the scale of your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, aye? Oh, hello. He died, I guess. That's sad. That's the first NPC I think that have confirmed dead from the destruction. Oh, that's sad. I didn't really want him to be dead. On the plus side, I got his rune harp. I guess that's something. Get some lore off it. Last words of the Weavers. Interesting. Sisters, spiders, the burden is past. These simple bugs shall bear it full. Never to cease, never to silence. We shall die and wait, and pray that one may come of silken strength enough to weave us free. Interesting. To weave us free is an interesting turn of phrase. I want to talk to you again since I... Oh, she's gone. Like, I kind of knew she would be. Intricate eternal mechanism of a cogwork bug can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. I mean, I'm never breaking it. Same with the Hornet statue. I thought she would be gone. Still sad though. Because she did talk about the fact that she was going to be destroyed, right? Well, well, still alive. You've proved yourself made of hardier stuff, Pointy Bug. Ballo did tell shamefully of complications with your diving bell, and of your absence upon his retrieval. He had feared your loss to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guessed otherwise.
Magina Fora.
To return from below proved as difficult a climb as ever I have faced, and yet, in time near, I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, Bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Okay, we only need 140 for that, so we can do that. Stay safe, Fortunately. If I require your aid, I shall return. Hey, buddy. Miss, well, hello. I see you've survived, somehow. Thought that drop must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old, and time was a way of breaking things even as fine forged as this. And you can see here that for its failure, I'd already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good. That return path is now closed to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, I'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. The diving bell will be ready again soon, miss. Once this new shield shell is fitted, I'll surely... Yep, okay, cool. Oh, you're still good, apparently. Is it time? Our land shake their sorrow for the new beat, yes? Demanding for a new rhythm.
Mio fene?
These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness, they're its collapse. One bound to happen if their source cannot be quelled. What? No. The beat. It is the beat our land wishes. Calls for it. Needs one new. Interesting. Yes, I'm carrying things. I'll trade them both. All yours. Not bad. 157 rosaries per is actually pretty good, to be honest. And perhaps now we have enough, for our work often begins but never ends. The smell again, stronger now, but still young yet. Listen to your sister's little one and grow, oh, grow. Ah. Do they hurt you also, the visions, the stink, the nasty horrible fruits, the pain? Enough berries. We need no more. For you though, my one and only friend, my beloved, a reward. Your amulet, let me transfuse. Yes, your amulet's tears will flow stronger still. Oh, she upgraded the thing. Powerful amulet of protection formed from many mossberries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. So I guess it's just better now. I don't know how much better, but it is better. Interesting. So I guess it was worth giving her those mossberries for more than just money. I was giving it to her mainly for the money, if I'm honest. The world trembles, but we can hear it. Beating steady, beating free. Interesting. Well, that was certainly interesting. Return to Bellhart's Wishwall to collect a reward. Dark Hearts completed. Cool. Which granted for Dark Hearts? I can't remember what this gives me. Oh, Master. Right. Is that the last one? Oh, hello.
Notelia.
You. So it is done. My wish granted before ever I arrived.
Da, Finestra.
The bronze pair that danced this chamber, it is clear, tall bug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. His whole he gave, in desperate trade, to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mould. So long I dared not visit. Even as our lands felt a threat and ruin, instead I wasted, a coward cage, too weak to witness his grace beyond him, bound in parody so cruel.
Fadastana.
Take some solace, tall bug. His soul is now free from the shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands. The citadel too has been claimed full by it.
Notelia.
Aye. Slim consolidation, warrior. But now that everything I loved is lost.
Alera.
My wish is granted, and now everything I love is lost.
Alera.
Sorry, dude.
No in shadow, in shadow. No in shadow, in shadow. Verani seruja maru as.
That's sad. It also makes things somewhat more sad because it seems to me that the implication here is that all of these, like, automaton bugs, they're powered by the souls of real bugs. Interesting. Oh, it's her arm, I see. Found the silk skill Pale Nails. Press RB. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Cool. I like it. Final silk skill, I guess. In the darkest of shadow, all is made clear. Falum draws its final breath, and we few remain must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage and let us suffer together. Oh, interesting. The art has changed. You, might or mourner, fell the fated chosen, left till last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow was struck. Fair Falum wails its end. We woe befallen, few remain. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. Hey, buddy. Tormented Trobbio. Okay. Hard fight, but probably not insanely, like, gonna kill me fight. Jesus. Phase 3? No, he's just slowly fading away like a Backstreet Boy. So be it, impudent louse. Deny our kingdom's agony. Refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless paths, stalk and strike and fight. But know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Interesting. Oh, hello. The Dark Mirror. Twin theatrical tools of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. Interesting. So it's upgraded than the previous one. That's cool. Well, that was fun. Pretty hard fight, to be honest. There's a lot going on in that fight. It's distracting, to say the least. So much shit going on at once, and you're kind of like, what's happening? A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the bellway atop the great sandy steps. Will no one come to the sad wretch's aid? I mean, I will. Oh, no, it's him. Interesting. Hey. We're going down. Work, Zaza. Bring me to him. Lost Garmond. I don't want to fight Garmond. I really hope I can save him. Jesus. He's strong. Garmond is strong. Well, that's a shit place to be. Tonight, I'm sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threads.
Very.
Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud, you've grown so strong. Zaza, let us just rest a little, and then we'll be away. I think you just died. That makes me feel, like, actually sad. Like, it would be sad normally, but it's more sad because Zaza's here. It's just fucking heartbreaking. Oh. I hate it. I got something for it, though. Heirloom of a village lost to Farloom's haunting. The memento can be displayed in a home. Thank you. Old bug, old friend. Let's meet back home. So strong, so kind. Brave to the end. Let's meet back home. I mean, that makes me feel a little better.
by much, but a little better. Well, that's terrifying. Are all the characters gonna fucking die? Look at this. That's too many mementos. I've departed to scale Farloom's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon the Storm Ward's side. Oh. Hello. Aha, Needlebug. Who else would dare wake a Pinstress with such force? Say my wish, I'm guessing. Here, hoping to fulfill it.
Da, Finestra.
I know what you are seeking, Pinstress. A death duel. An end from battle. Not Caverns collapse. But oblige. To a point. Sorry, I can oblige to a point. But a greater challenge still awaits me below. Whatever else you're about, you might be finding it futile now, Needlebug. The Black Quakes, Farloom's finale arrives, I guess. So let's stop the yapping, How's about we begin? Let's see at least one of us end true to our nature. Oh, she got me. She doesn't seem super hard, though, to be honest. That wasn't too bad, unless there's a phase 2. There's a phase 2. Oh no, just speak. Bested fair, and yet you choose to stay the killing blow.
Buenera.
I can test you, Pinterest, and myself for what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Farloom's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate.
Nesvia.
If I succeed at my task, the land that remains will require the watch of strong bugs like you. I lent you an inspiration, making me seem a right fool. Here thinking only on the end while you're looking to a future fair. Here thinking only on the end while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you've beat me twice, Needlebug, both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve. For your talents, Needlebug, defeat Pinstress, cool. In blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my honor. Haven't ever thought another would join our slim ranks, but you're as deserving a member as ever come before. The pin badge. Emblem of the Order of the Pinstress, the old blade masters. Follow him, reduces charge time of needle strike. Cool. Don't know if you heard it, Needlebug, but supposedly there's a gleaming secret hidden at the mountain's core. Meant to be a marvel, or so my sister's past once told, a giant cavern all of crystal.
Has been?
I visited the core Pinstress. It was a remarkable sight indeed. I only hope that it shall not soon be lost. Of course you've seen it. Master of the blade and at the seeking, you've proven yourself an imposing talent. Well, given you seem done up here, maybe it's time you get back to all your important business. A mighty battle we had, my friend. Time now you get to your all-important business. I'll be wishing for your success. Mr. Mushroom? Hey, buddy. Frost weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but travelling up above may require a different sort of sight.
Cadestre.
So Herald, it seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land. Unless, perhaps, you followed me here. A path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Under the chapel, fallen to the monarch's might. Oh, I found it. Hello. Not what I was expecting it to be, but whatever, that works out. Hello, Mr. Mushroom again. Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of a thing will prove useful. The meanings behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir? Trust yourself, and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. Ah, I hear something. Okay. Fair enough, I mean, we found him. It took me, I had to search everywhere to find him, literally. The elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind, you've decided then, a companion for the journey. Interesting. Oh, excuse me. Interesting. That was actually easier than I suspected. Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere.
Yanara.
I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I'm eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'd be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. God, he's so fucking weird. Cage of one who raged against the silken ire. Oh, and here he is. This one was actually the easiest one so far. The others were actually more difficult than that. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps. But what are you? What are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look at all these written out properly. Which I can do because I'm recording, so I can actually go just check, I suppose. Fellhart of Frost, who soars on high. I think, again, that one's pretty easy. It's obviously Mount Fae, right? Oh, hello. Can one visit the past, but then memories become contradictory? One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your precious actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me. Hey, bird. Past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. Oh, the Cradle. There's literally a place called the Cradle. Oh, there is. It looks... Maybe, actually. Look at that. I never would have found this without the riddle, I suppose. We're going high. Very high. We're going to reach the surface? The fuck was that? It was almost perfect run, and then I just fucked it up right at the end. Alright, we're back. Alright, not too bad. Now we just don't need to fuck it up. Oh my god, Mr. Mushroom, hello. He's gonna take off straight up, I see it right now. Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Wormchild. No surprise at you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought these lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last one to hold these memories.
Benny Frank.
I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, for the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Wormchild, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet, not this present, maybe in a future far, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves, it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon the path. It's interesting, I don't think he directly spoke to the knight, but he recognized Hornet as Wormchild. Which is interesting. We're on the surface. Interesting.
Cadestre.
Out there lies the endless waits. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to the black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to the grim end. I must descend again and cut them free. The nameless town. Interesting. Oh, we've killed all the ones we need. Small tunnel leading downwards. Descend to Farloom. Sure. Oh, back there, okay. Well, I guess I can get back there now, right? I'm really surprised that there's nothing on the surface for me to find. Unless there's something I'm supposed to realize about the nameless... Or I'm supposed to come back here later, perhaps. That's the other possibility, is there's stuff here later, maybe, but... Well, I think I am going to continue the main story, but we are going to do that next episode. I don't know how I'm going to split up these episodes, because the way that I've done them is so disjointed that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me right now. I'll probably figure it out while I edit them. But as it stands, I think what I'm going to do is kind of I won't do it chronologically in how I did it. I think I'll try and group the quests together, maybe. It's going to be a lot more work for me in editing, but it's fine, I think. In any case, if you like this episode, please leave a like. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I think this might be like the uber mega episode. This might be a big one, because I do pretty much all of the side quest content that I could. I guess I will check Bellhart as well, just in case, but like all my side quests are done, as far as I can tell. I will check Bellhart just for thoroughness, but if you guys don't see that, it means there was nothing there. Alright, see you next time, guys.